All right, everyone, welcome to Sour Horsepower, and today we are going to be testing the fuel economy of my Ram 2500 Cummins Limited Longhorn while towing approximately 6,500 pounds down to North Carolina, so Rockingham Dragway for the Modern Street Hemi Shootout. That's where we are going. It is approximately 400 miles one way. We'll get the exact distance from the GPS once we plug it in and start rolling. But I just filled the car up last night, or well, not the car, the truck. So it's been fully topped off. It was only running for maybe, a couple minutes to move it around and get the car hooked up on the trailer. So we're not going to be doing the most accurate fuel testing. We're going to be stopping along the way like, normal people do. So it's not going to be, down to perfect science, but I think it's going to be more of a real world test of exactly what kind of fuel economy the 2500 gets while towing. So we're going to go ahead. Once we get in, we'll reset all the trip meters. We'll see what the truck tells us, whether it should be, from my experience, we should be around the 14 to 15 miles per gallon range, but we'll see what it ends up being. Once we get down to North Carolina, hopefully we can find a gas station and actually use a pump to see what they give us back so that we can do the correct calculations. But let's go ahead and get on the road. All right, so as you can see here, full of fuel. Now let's go down to our fuel economy section, and let's see here. So it says 19.8 right now for my normal daily driving. Let's go ahead and reset that. And then let's go to trip info, and we will go over to trip B. We'll reset trip B and then hold to reset. All right, so let's get on the road. All right, everyone, so we're doing a 1 hour update. We are here on 495 and in a little bit of traffic now, not complete stop and go, but just a little bit. And our average right now is 17.4 miles per gallon, and we've traveled almost 52 miles, we'll call it. So yeah, we'll probably get back with you guys in about another hour to do another hourly update to see where we're at. Obviously your fuel economy is going to go down a little bit, going around 495, but I'm hoping to pick up once we get on the south side of DC into Virginia. I hope we should pick up a mile per gallon or two. So we're doing pretty good so far. Get back with you in a minute. All right, everyone, so here's our 2 hour update. As you can see, we're in this infamous Virginia I-95 traffic right now. So our fuel economy is taking a little bit of hit down to 17 miles per gallon. I'm trying to drive normal. I think we've been averaging about 65 miles an hour to 70 top end when we're not sitting in the traffic. But for right now, 17 miles per gallon is what the truck says. We've gone 107 miles in 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let's keep on trucking. So there we go. I spy a modern red Hemi in the wild, filming his fuel economy video on his run. So now let's go back and take a look at ours. All right, so about 3 hours in, 127 miles and 16.3 miles per gallon. So we just stopped for lunch, so fuel economy took a little bit of a hit here, plus all the traffic south of DC. I'm sure a lot of you probably know how bad that is, but now we basically got a stretch of probably about, I think it's another 200 miles, maybe 200 to 300 miles of basically straight through to Rockingham. So we'll get there, and we'll hopefully find a gas station with diesel. This one that we stopped at does not. So let's get on the road and see what we can do. All right, everyone, so here's the deal. We've made it 301 and a half miles in 5 hours and 40 minutes, 16 miles per gallon. I'm going to try and fill up. We still got, about a third of a tank of fuel, but I'm going to try and fill up. But as you can see, it's, gas crisis. So what we're going to do is we're going to unhook the car, or unhook the trailer from the truck, so I have enough room to go over there and actually get some gas. So, yeah, I will give you the numbers once I get back from dealing with this madhouse over here. So as you can see here, so 301.7 miles is our total trip now. So we hit a lot of traffic. We did a lot of idling today. So the 15.8 is probably fairly accurate, but if you're just driving without stopping a bunch, you will get slightly higher than the number we got today. I will say that. So our total fuel, as you would have seen, we spent $60.99 on 19.682 gallons. So we're going to do the math here. So it's going to be 301.7 miles divided by, it was 19.682. So calculator says 15.3. So the truck is a little overzealous in that aspect. But yeah, still not too bad. We're towing, like I said earlier, probably about 6,500 to 7,000 pounds, including the extra payload stuff that we got in the bed of the truck. You might be seeing over my shoulder here. There's a modern red Hemi has made an appearance. What's up? So right now we're about an hour and a half to 2 hours away from the track. We're probably going to drop the car off there tonight, and they have a little party there tonight. So that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give us a like, comment below your thoughts on the fuel economy of the Ram 2500, and subscribe to the channel for more content to come. Take care. Have a great day.